The official naval log states the USS Eldridge, DE-173, was conducting routine degaussing exercises in the Philadelphia Naval Yard. Eyewitness accounts from merchant mariners on the SS Andrew Furuseth tell a different story. They reported a strange greenish fog enveloping the destroyer escort, intense electromagnetic static making their hair stand on end, and then the Eldridge simply vanished. Not just invisible, but gone from the water, leaving only a depression in the sea. Radio contact was lost. Minutes later, a frantic distress call was allegedly picked up in Norfolk, Virginia, over 320 kilometers away, reporting the sudden, impossible appearance of a ship matching the Eldridge's description before it vanished again. The official Navy report dismissed it as hysterical hallucinations, but the legend was born. In 1955, ufologist Morris K. Jessup received a series of frantic handwritten letters from a man named Carl Meredith Allen, alias Carlos Allende. Allen claimed to have witnessed the event from the deck of the SS Andrew Furuseth. His letters were filled with technical jargon about unified field theory, magnetic bottle generators, and scalar resonance. He described the horrifying aftermath: sailors found fused to the metal deck, others suffering from freezing where they would phase in and out of visibility for days, and some driven irreversibly insane. Investigators later found Allen's knowledge of naval procedures and specific crew names to be eerily accurate, lending a chilling credibility to his otherwise unbelievable claims. The theoretical backbone of the experiment was Einstein's unfinished unified field theory, research into rendering ships invisible to magnetic torpedoes. It is historically documented that Nikola Tesla consulted for the Navy on electromagnetic projects until his death in 1943. The method allegedly involved creating an immense electromagnetic field around the ship using powerful generators, bending light and radar waves around it. However, the theory suggests they didn't just bend light, they warped space-time itself. The green haze reported matches descriptions of Cherenkov radiation, emitted when particles travel faster than light in a medium, hinting at a catastrophic, unintended side effect far beyond mere stealth. Declassified medical reports from the period, while not naming the Eldridge, detail bizarre injuries studied by naval psychiatrists: severe radiation-type burns, schizophrenia onset linked to extreme sensory deprivation, and subjects claiming to feel unstuck in time. Survivor testimonies from second-hand sources tell of crewmen walking through solid bulkheads, screaming as their limbs became intangible, or simply going stone, becoming living statues for hours. The most haunting claim is of sailors who never fully rematerialized, remaining in a permanent, ghost-like state, eventually institutionalized in secret facilities. The experiment wasn't a failure of technology, but a horrific success with an unbearable human price. The Navy's response has been a consistent, firm denial. However, the destruction of key crew manifests, the abrupt reassignment of involved scientists, and heavily redacted research documents on degaussing and optical camouflage from the era fuel suspicion. The Philadelphia experiment transcends a simple military secret. It represents the moment human ambition potentially tore a hole in reality's fabric. Its legacy lives on not just in conspiracy lore, but in modern pop culture and ongoing military research into cloaking technology. It stands as a permanent warning: some doors, once opened, cannot be closed, and the cost of playing with the fundamental laws of the universe is measured in human sanity.